YouTube. My name is Gabby. I'm getting ready to film my first YouTube video ever, Wifey Gabs, and I just wanted to come on here, do a quick introduction of myself to see if you might vibe with the content that I'm going to be putting out, or just with my personality. Like, we can pretend like we're on FaceTime or something, I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, get ready with me to film my first YouTube ever. I'm going to introduce myself a little bit better. I live in Virginia, DMV area, but I'm from Virginia Beach. I'm Filipino and my mom's Italian. I have a dog. I'm a 29-year-old work from home baddie. I went to college at George Mason University. If you know, you know. There's nothing really to know, actually. And I joined a sorority. Actually, let me rewind this and let's get a little organized. Okay, hold on. So, a little bit about me is I have a husband as of late. As of like really late. Like, we've been married for like a month. He is a basketball player. Oh, look at my eyebrows right now. Imagine if like I went out like that. He just spent his season over in Germany, and I actually was fortunate to be able to go and visit him a couple times during the year. German culture is very different from US culture, I feel like, but at the same time it's very similar. Like, I didn't feel like I was out of place or anything. Like, on Sundays nothing is open. Like, I mean nothing, like not even the grocery store, which was like probably the biggest challenge for me when I was staying there, because Sundays, like typically at home, Sundays is like grocery shopping day, you know? So it's like my reset day, but in Germany, like, it's like a day of silence. Like, you literally have to just like be with yourself, be with nature, be with your family, chill. I wanted to make this YouTube channel probably for the last like 12 years, not gonna lie. And I'm a YouTube addict. I watch all the goodies like Lena Lifts, My Fam. I of course watch Miss Monet McMichael. I'm obsessed with Jake Shane's podcast. Like, please put me on Therapist. Like, I will tell you exactly what I'm therapist about, like all of it, like, please. But anyways, yeah, so I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel for the past decade, and I just never really had like the courage to do so. Like I said, I watch all these girls like live out their dream on YouTube, and I just feel like I just have so much knowledge to share. Like, I could be your online bestie, your big sister, or whatever. I grew up an only child. I can talk to myself all day, all week, all year. What better way to spend my alone time than talking to y'all, aka my camera, aka hopefully I get a subscriber one day. I've also just been on this recent wellness health kick era where I'm learning all these new things that have been really helping me become better and feel better, look better, all of it. So I want to share the knowledge I found, because we don't like a gatekeeper. I travel a lot. I have a pretty good routine, so I'd like to share some things with you guys, and yeah, hopefully I'm entertaining to at least somebody. I hope you guys get to know me. I hope you guys enjoy the things I post. This is going to be an open book page, so whatever you guys want to know, we're going to talk about it, and we're going to debrief with each other. So yeah, stay tuned. We're about to film our first video. Bye, girls! And boys. Boys can subscribe too, of course, and everything in between. Okay. Now we're a little bit more decent. I have my iPad here of stuff that I'm gonna share. And mind you, this is a work in progress for everyone, including myself. Like, look, I didn't even make my bed this morning. Just ignore it, because that's like #1 step to being productive. But today I was just kind of in a rush when I woke up. So I'm just going to share 8 ways that I'm kickstarting my healthy lifestyle. And healthy doesn't mean like ripped with muscles, 6-pack. Like, I'm talking about mentally and physically healthy lifestyle. These are just things that I've been writing down that have helped me recently. And when I say recently, I mean like as of like recently, okay? Like, these are things that I'm working on as I'm telling you about them. This is also new to me, but it's been helping me, so I figured I'd share. #1, get in the right mindset. I feel like this goes for anything you try to accomplish. Mindset is everything. Like, you cannot sit there and have a task list of things that you want to do, but then be in a negative mindset of, oh, I can't complete it. Like, obviously, if you don't think you're going to complete it, you're definitely not accomplishing any of those tasks. So if you want to do better for yourself, you have to want it in here before you put it out into the world. One thing that's really been helping me recently about staying like kind of grounded and in a positive mindset is journaling. My journal is actually right here. I just ordered it off Amazon. It's like a cute little white journal. I don't know, it kind of looks like a Bible now that I'm looking at it on camera. But anyways, you can do a prompted journal, or mine is just regular lined paper, and I write down like how I'm feeling. I don't do it each day because that's kind of unrealistic expectation for yourself. Like some days you just want to live in the moment, you don't need to write it down. But yeah, whenever I feel that I need to express myself in a way that I haven't done yet in the day, I'll go to my journal and write it down, how I'm feeling, whatever I did that day. I've written down goals in there. Anything you want, it's your journal, and no one else is really going to read it unless you share it, but it's for you. So do these things for you. Which brings me to number 2, is discovering what you like and what you don't like. So that could be workouts, meals, motivation styles, confidence boosters and confidence busters, your support system, your hobbies, lifestyle choices, like anything. It's all a choice. It's up to you. If you see your favorite influencer online doing this crazy workout or crazy meal plan and you try it and it's not for you, find something that is. You customize your health to yourself, what you need, what you like, which is like something that I've been really struggling with for like the past decade, seriously, because I would see these influencers that I love, like Miss Katia Elise Henry. I love her. She's an OG, but her workout style, her vegan, I don't know if she's still a vegan, but she used to be a vegan. Her vegan lifestyle, like that's not for me. I am 90% vegetarian and 10% pescatarian, so I don't eat meat, but I do sometimes dabble into seafood. I'm not, and I've never been a vegan, but yeah. So you might see your favorite people online doing these things that just don't work for you, but you can always find what does work for you. It's all about you. Nobody's healthy lifestyle is going to be cookie cutter or the same as the next person, so just find what you like and stick to it. Consistency will get you whatever you want, whatever lifestyle you want. Number 3 I wrote down is use your resources. There are always places and ways to work out for free. There's online guides that can help you with creating a meal plan or a workout style that works for you. When you need somebody to vent to or talk to about your new journey, there's resources for you. Shoot, my inbox is open. Message me. I will be your support system if you need me. I have a whole guide of workouts on my Google Drive. If anyone needs it, I will share it. Number 4 is finding your routine. For me, I have 4 different routines. I have a morning, a midday, an evening, and a night, which is like kind of control freaky, I know. Like, no, you don't have to do that. If you have a set morning routine that gets you productive for the day and that works for you, just do that. Clearly, I didn't stick to my morning routine this morning because I didn't even make my freaking bed, but I'm working on it. I will get better. Number 5 is eliminating waste. Eliminating waste is so real for your own productivity and motivation. Like, I've gotten rid of toxic habits, toxic people, relationships, environments, baggage from your past. Those are all waste that you do not need in your life, especially if you want to focus on being productive. And obviously, I know that sometimes it's hard to get rid of toxic things in your life, and that's what makes them toxic, is they're almost addicting. So just being able to know what is and isn't good for you when you're trying to level up, it's very essential to your self-growth. And I'm not saying you and your friend get in a fight, so cut them off because they're being toxic. Like, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that when you physically feel anxiety when you're around somebody, that's waste. Get rid of it. Trust me, get rid of it. Okay, I'm gonna take my next bullets to another room because I don't know, I just need to get up. You know, sometimes just getting up from your chair is what you need. So let's relocate and circle back. We're back. Sometimes you just need a change of environment. I feel like when you move locations in your video, it's a little bit more interesting. Even though I am rambling, I know you can put the speed in your corner on like 1.5 or 2 if you want, because I am blah 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 blahing. I can't count. I think this is number 6. The next thing is do new things. This is probably my favorite one on my list. Don't be afraid to try things that you never would have tried typically. Like this. Prime example is me filming myself talking. Like, I feel so crazy. You have no idea. I need to work on getting comfortable in front of this camera talking to like technically nobody. Yeah, just do new things. Don't be afraid to try. Go do things by yourself. I'm working on that like this past year. So like when my husband's gone, I am in Fairfax alone if I'm not visiting him, and I had to learn to do things on my own. And that is so hard for some people. It was so hard for me because I was used to having roommates. I was used to having him, and just being able to put yourself in an uncomfortable position will show you how strong and how comfortable life can be doing new things. The second thing on that under do new things is don't care what others think. High school me would have never made a YouTube video. I was so worried about what people thought, even through college. Like, I was so worried about upholding an image instead of worrying about myself. But that's just not it. Like, once you're late 20s, you realize that like life is too short. Like, I'm literally about to be 30 this year, and I'm just now making videos that I wanted to make like freaking 10 years ago. Like, I am not caring if people think I'm weird or cringy or whatever the words you guys use now, what, chuggy, I don't know. But I don't care anymore because this is what I want to do, and I only have one life to do it. So like, doing things without people caring is weird sometimes because you don't want to look like a fool or embarrass yourself, but stop thinking about that because it doesn't matter, because as long as you're happy, that's all that matters, especially when you're trying to better yourself and make yourself more positive and happier with your life. Lastly, under that bullet is failure is okay. That's something that I really learned like in college and after college, because that's when I started to try things that I typically wouldn't, and they didn't always go well. Like, not everything, just because you're determined to finish something or determined to do something new, like, it doesn't always work out the way you want, but it's okay. Failure is okay. That's how you grow, and that is how you learn what is and isn't for you. This is another one of my favorite bullets. It's disappear if you have to. That's something I'm working on now because I have a pretty great friend group who likes to go do things on the weekends and like likes to drink and party, and I do too. Trust me, I do too. That's not bad. I'm just saying sometimes you have to learn to say no. I can't go out because I have yoga at 6 a.m. the next day, or oh my god, that was gross. But anyways, yeah, sometimes you have to say no and disappear, and that doesn't mean like cut your circle off. That just means reevaluating your priorities and seeing what is and isn't going to work with the schedule that you're making for yourself. The last part of that is just really lock in with your goals. Write them down, engrave them into your freaking brain, tattoo them on your arm. I don't know what you have to do, but think about your goals every day and do what you have to do to reach them. You don't want to be like, I don't know what today is. Today is August 5th. You don't want to be sitting in the same chair August 5th, 2025 with nothing, like nothing in your life has changed. Nothing has gotten better. You will regret that so much more than like saying no to plans, locking in with your goals. Like, really just lock down into what you want to accomplish. This is the last one, and then I'll shut up. Going back to goals. Set goals each day, week, and month. So I keep like literally, look, I have it right here actually, just like a plain ass sticky note tab from Dollar Tree of like everything I need to do. It says unload dishwasher, take cocoa out, take trash out, vacuum living room and kitchen, put dirty dishes into sink, into dishwasher. Like, I just write down tasks that I need to do each day just so that I don't like forget them, and then they pile up on Friday and I have this long list of shit to do, and like I want to go do something fun but I can't because I have to clean my entire apartment. Like, just write down things each day that you want to accomplish, and it feels so good to check them off each day. Find a method that works for you. Like, for me, I have to write things down. I'm not really good at using like iPad or like my phone to schedule things that I need to accomplish. I like to like physically write it down. Be flexible with yourself, with your goals. If you need to push your timeline forward, push it forward. Just make sure you get to the end eventually. And lastly, I think I said this already, but always reward yourself. So if you have accomplished something small, then treat yourself to a good coffee, or treat yourself to like a small shopping spree where you go to Target and get yourself a couple things. Or if you've accomplished something big, you can treat it the same way. Buy yourself something that you've been wanting, or like rewarding yourself is even depositing some money into your savings account, because that's a reward. And really acknowledging when you've accomplished something on your goal list is huge, and it's so important to make sure that each milestone is celebrated. So, okay, this is bad. I don't know how to close this video. Chirp. It's so awkward. I'm so awkward. Anyways, I think in the first clip of this video I mentioned that I am so open to suggestions of content that I can create, and I also have like some ideas up my sleeve. That was embarrassing. I shouldn't do that. But anyways, yeah, I want to be an open door for everyone, like I've said. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I don't feel like I'm yelling at you, because I kind of feel like I am, but I'm really not trying to. I'm just trying to share what I've learned and what I've been doing to help me. Yeah, so I'll go into more detail eventually about some of the healthy lifestyle choices I've been making recently, like in terms of working out and eating better. But yeah, this is just mainly about like getting into the right mindset to get to the next step. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like me, because I like you. But yeah, okay, it was nice to meet you. Bye.